Hi guys, this is a quick video, very quick. Just, a little bit of advice if anybody wants to work with the idea of the earth coming back from its slumber, from the dread and harshes of the winter. You can use a plant. You can use plants that are, quite prominent in springtime. So that could be the ideal situation, the snowdrop. It could be a daffodil, and a daffodil is what I'm using here. And I've given this as an offering to the gods, and also, to the spirits that I work with, because, spirits tend to also like flowers as well. But, I mean, for me, having that there, for me, it's a personal reminder of the earth once again starting to re-emerge from that slumber, from that sleep. For me, it's that reminder. I got this literally like 66p from Morrison's, like in a pot, and I took the label off, and I have, if you can see, a picture of Breed. Also, well, St. Bridget, who I've got here. I actually find this image really pagan. For me, this image, the Breed's cross and the bowl of fire, I find it really pagan. I know that's St. Bridget, but ultimately they are the same thing. It's clear that Breed, that St. Bridget is an adaptation of the goddess Breed. It's clear, you can see, and I think, to protest against that would be a bit stupid. So to me, Saint Breed, same thing, same entity. It's just, obviously Catholicism has taken her on and put her in a different stance. But that's only to me. But this is just a really nice thing that you can do around Imbolc time. Just sort of watching the daffodil grow, feeding it, giving water to it, giving it attention. You can then use the petals, you could then use the root of it. You could use that in your witchery, in your bewitchment. So for instance, daffodils are great for renewal, they're great for, development, to make something emerge. Really, you can go all out, really, but you could even work with the plant as a spirit. But really, this here for me is just a reminder of life returning back from winter. I don't normally do flowers and plants and stuff like that, but I done this today and it was lovely. And I lit some incense for the Green George, who is basically a variation of Jack in the Green, but around Imbolc time and around the springtime he's known as the Green George. So I lit some incense for him, and it was lovely. It was really nice to feel, because I haven't actually particularly felt very Imbolc. I still very much feel like it is the winter. However, when I done that, I did. It did feel very Imbolc. It felt very warming, just nice. Yeah, each year I celebrate Imbolc, but a lot of you all know that I don't bother with the equinoxes, and I don't work with any of the equinoxes. So, a lot of people associate daffodils with the spring equinox, and be like, oh, you should be doing that on, the spring equinox. Well, I don't celebrate the spring equinox, and I don't celebrate the equinoxes because there's no actual ties to them that indicate that they were actually things that were celebrated. It's quite a modern thing. So that's why I don't celebrate the equinoxes. But, I know some witches that do, and that's fine. We all have our own different ways of doing things, I guess. As I said before, witchcraft is very subjective. But yes, I just thought I'd show you this. So yeah, over and out, people, and have a very happy Imbolc.